Now, I came out a couple of times and I noticed people actually pick up brooms themselves. What did you think when people started picking up the brooms and doing it for self?
That let us know that the people were they were willing to work with us, and they were willing to
and they didn't want to be dirty. They like being clean.
Yeah, that's the thing. Right now we filming. But the stink from the neighborhood right now, we can smell piss and dirt and filth. This is why we say we want to. This is why this wall was important, because it said we want a clean, safe, healthy community. We don't want to be. Look at this stuff. We don't want to be smelling this stuff. This is a result of people coming down here telling me they want to help us. Look at this stuff here. We don't want to smell this here. We want some steamers to clean this filth up. We don't know what we smelling. It might be toxic. Once again, this is Operation Facelift / Skid Row. It's put together by the Skid Row Brigade, Homeless Coalition, OGs and Services, and the 3-on-3 Street Ball League. Skid Row, 3-on-3 Street Ball League. Okay, it ain't done by the city. We no longer rely on the county or the state, and we not even relying on Open River or Montel Williams or nobody else. But if y'all want to help us, come on. Don't believe what Proz told you in that Skid Row movie. It was a lie.
There's two sides of Skid Row, a negative and a positive. They made the movie of the negative side. Now we want to get the positive side because we way outweigh that negative side. Man, come on, that's dead stuff.
Hey, this is Blaze, and we're inside of Set Free Ministries, and we're getting ready to talk to Pastor Ron. He's going to tell us a little bit about his ministries and the object of our interest initially, which was Operation Facelift, Skid Row. Pastor Ron.
Well, Operation Facelift, our OG and his team came to me one day and asked me, said, well, Pastor, you know, we need a place to house trash cans, and well, are you willing to be a storage place for us? I said, sure, because we want to keep our community clean. I mean, it was a plus for me. It excited me. These guys want to help us keep this corner clean, because since we've been here, we're doing it ourselves. Now OG and his team is here to partner with us to help keep the corner clean. So we're certainly, for that. And later they will come to me and say, hey, we have a great idea. We want to do a mural on the wall. They say, you think that we can do a mural on the wall? I say, well, I think that would be nice, but let me ask the owner, because I'm leasing here, that I own the property. So the guy, he never did get back with me. So I stepped out on faith. I said, you know what? Go ahead. Paint the wall. We need it. Our community needs to look better than what it's looking. So we stepped out and we began to paint the wall, and he later contacted me. He says, I like what you're doing with the property. It really looked good.
Okay, right here was a community wall with all the signatures telling people what we wanted. This wall used to speak to the people.
So, Jay, tell us what's going on with the facelift out here, Operation Facelift.
Operation Facelift is designed to uplift our community. And what we recognize is that San Julian is the very heart of Skid Row. And it should reflect the beauty and the pride of our neighborhood. So we waited for the city, the county, service providers. We waited on everybody to try to do something for us. So we figured it's best to do something for ourselves. And that's what the Project Facelift is about. It's about the community reclaiming itself and doing something for itself and speaking for itself. So Pastor Ron has been gracious enough to go to bat for us, to do the mural on the street, and so everything on here is designed to deliver a message. So this one here is, as you see, it's speak for itself. We recognize that Skid Row is holy ground.
Just tell us what the Street Brigade represented to this street, like from the 7 in the morning. How did you guys go about cleaning this street to as clean as it is now? What was your commitment?
Well, we had 2 shifts. We had 6 to 8 a.m. shift, and we had 6 to 8 p.m. shift. And we would pair up in teams and concentrate on some of the worst streets in downtown Skid Row and San Julian.
Hey, this is Blaze. We're still doing Operation Facelift. We've come out here in the street to deal with Mr. Ron Crockett. So Ron, tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing out here with all this trash and dirt today.
What we're doing is cleaning up part of Operation Facelift. We're which is part of the 3-on-3 street basketball league here on downtown Los Angeles, Skid Row. And from this, we want to bring awareness of our cause. And our cause is put more trash cans out here in the community so homeless individuals could have a place to put their trash. Lack of trash cans is one of the main causes of the debris and litter that just permeates here in our community. We must put an end to that immediately, at all costs. It brings the people of this community diseases, which in turn sends all these people to the hospital overburdened. So, as we say, we need support. Trash cans, liners, individuals, people come out here, help us. Get here as soon as possible because the need is high.
People came from all over to read this wall. And this is what a so-called church came in and did. A church said they want to be part of the community, just came in and wiped over everything, you know. Now this is what they want to give us. This is their idea of what we want. Matter of fact, that's the pastor back there. I guess you can film there. He's sitting back there in the green.
Yeah, my name's Pastor Ken. I started this church here about 9-10 years ago, and I brought Pastor Ron in from Set Free, and at that time, and we shared the building here. Pastor Ron had lost this building and this lot here, and we were able to move back in here, get a new look, and we're just here to share the gospel with people. And I started a ministry here out on Wall Street about 11 years ago.
So let's get to the mural. Just what was it? Something you thought was unartistic or unreligious, or?
No, I didn't think it was artistic. It was fine, you know. But we wanted to do some different things out here, like putting some scripture verses and making it more religious than what was there. It's all clothes are free, and we open this on Sundays and Wednesdays, and in fact, when we first opened this here and sharing the room with Set Free, we put this writing on the wall then.
Oh, so this is like your logo.
Yeah, that's been here for ever since we started.
This is the one that's back on the front of the wall now.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people may not have a Bible, but we want to put the word out there so that they can read them. And you know, well, our expenses here run us to about $13,000, and we could use some more. So you know, the bulk of the expense of this here is supported by my wife and I and my family.
Before we go, I understand you were wearing suits and ties up at City Hall the other day. What was that about?
What it's about recognition. The city is recognizing what we're doing, the effort that we're putting in. And as you can see, on a daily basis, it shows.
Well, this is Commander Lawrence. This is T.A. Washington, the rebel, you understand, the sound man for the whole damn Skid Row. He keeps sound music. He promotes the rap artists. He gets their flyers out. He critiques their performances. I mean, the man's all around everything. I don't know what else he can do. And you know what? My spirit is still calm, even though I may seem to be a little frustrated. The people across the street over here used to look out their windows, bring their families over here just to look out their windows and look at this wall. People come all the way from England, Germany, all over L.A. County just to come down and see Skid Row art. Now what they see is, I don't know what they see.
Signing out after speaking with Barbara and OG here. What is the name of this program once again, OG?
Facelift/Skid Row. Again, for coming to visit me. On the road, I'm telling you this.
Nowadays, one of the cleanest streets in Skid Row.
Look for yourself, look for yourself.